He makes every opponent he faces work every inch of the way.
Well, he'll give him a good workout, that's for sure. He gives everybody a hard workout. Kevin Jenkins is one tough, solid nut. Tough kid.
Another excellent round. And as we go back with Jenkins, we can reflect on the men he's faced, from Drummond and Porter and Regan and Kelly. Always given a good account of himself. Starting to blow a little bit now.
Again, Jenkins done his fair share of punching here, but look at those quick, fast combinations from Weir, and he never even plants his feet long enough to receive a blow back. Gets out well out of trouble.
Corners 10 seconds.
I'm afraid I haven't come up with your welterweight. I mean,
seconds
although
out.
I was around when Sugar Ray
Round
Robinson
4.
was, I was more interested in Andy Pandy than boxing at that age. I'll have to look it up afterwards.
You're a boxing historian, surely, Dave. You told me you were.
Not from the age of 3. If you get a call in your hotel room at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, you'll know I've remembered, and I'm dying to share the information with you.
Well, okay.
Back to the action here. Been a good display by Weir, and it hasn't been a bad display by Jenkins either.
Yeah, Jenkins is coming back into it now. He's starting to trade a bit more, and Weir is staying a bit more. So Jenkins is hoping to tag him, but look at what's happened. You see, Weir is actually moving from side to side, and Jenkins has never had time to settle once even, just to put the power in his punches. Watch his feet movement. It just moves around the ring, and all the time looking to plant his feet, but Weir doesn't give him that chance. Left to right, quick combination, back on the move again.
Super stuff from Weir. A 5 left jab sequence. Jenkins had no answer to it. So quick.
This is it, you see. You know, you give a guy a chance to set his feet, he'll take your head off with punching power. You don't give him a chance to get his balance right, to get his feet in the right position, get leverage, you know, you're never going to hit him. Or he's never going to hit you. Just keep him on the move, keep him on his toes.
And if you just focus in on that left of Weir's, it's always in his opponent's face. There's perhaps not really any sting behind every punch, but it's always in or around his opponent's face.
That's correct, yeah. Fast hands.
Very, very. Well, Barry, I'm beginning to see why you were so enthused and excited about this young man. He's a hell of a good prospect.
Yeah, you see him taking a look there. He's getting his hands up high. He's not taking any punches. Quick little combinations. Gets his hands up, and he's looking at Jenkins. Jenkins is busy looking for a shot. Gets his hands tucked up nice and tight, and just you can actually see where he's placing his shots here. He's going to take a few punches along the way. You know, you can't box in punch and range without getting nailed every now and again. But this is an impressive performance from him. I'd be surprised if he stops Jenkins. Jenkins is a very durable guy, very strong, takes a great shot, and always gives value for money.
And if anything, Weir got faster in that round. Jenkins a little bit bemused as he goes back to his corner.
Yeah, it must be frustrating for a guy getting continuously peppered with punches, not getting a chance to set your feet in position to bang with any power. And you know, that's Jenkins' game plan. Push his opponent back, put him back to the ropes, and then tee off on him. But with Weir, he hasn't allowed him to do that, not even once.
When you're fighting a man as fast as Weir, how do you counter him?
What you do is you try and get your shots off quicker. You don't look to set your feet, you just chase him. As soon as he settles down for 1 second, let the shots go. Get him off quicker.
Sounds good in theory. Round 5, scheduled for 8. Remember, Nigel Benn, Mauro Galvano coming up in a short while here on Eurosport. This is our chief support. 8-round flyweight contest. Paul Weir, Kevin Jenkins. Weir in gold.
Yeah, Weir standing a bit, and Jenkins started off positively in that round. Hit Weir with a couple of shots around the top of the head, so you'll see a bit more punches, or a few more punches landed from Jenkins as Weir tires. And he's bound to tire because they're fighting at a good old pace here. A better round from Jenkins. Weir's taking a bit of a rest, and Jenkins is coming back into this fight. Landed quite a few punches in the early part of the round. Maybe Weir's going to step up a gear here, but good positive start in this round from Kevin Jenkins.
Yes, and as always, you lay down the little warning for Reed, just not to get too overconfident really. He was well in control up to this point, but Jenkins caught him a couple of good headshots within the first 10-15 seconds at the start of this round. Made him buck his ideas up a little bit.
I think he's taking a bit of a rest too.
There is that to it, for sure.
You always take a rest in a round. You know, in an 8-round fight like this, you know the guy's going to be there at the end. You just take a little breather, walk around for a few seconds of one of the rounds at least. You have a lazy round. Look for him to pick it up near the end of the round and take over again in the next round. Jenkins is boxing attractively. He's using the right type of tactics. He's trying to switch his punches now to Weir's body. Bigger target area, and not as mobile and not as difficult to hit. But again, as I suggested, Weir took over at the end of the round, started getting his snap together.
A little bit of work being done on Jenkins' left eye with the iron, just getting the swelling down. You see the cold iron, and that has been caused purely and exclusively by Weir's jab. The grease to help him slip punches, keep the skin supple.
Jenkins had more success in this round. He came out and he started a wee bit more aggressively, a bit quicker. There's a good right hook around the side, but he kept that up to the best part of the round. I give him that round.
Round 6.
Start of round 6, 3 rounds to go, including this one.
Nice little move from Weir. Came over the top of Kevin Jenkins' jab with a sharp right hand. Good left hook right hand there. Nice combination.
went 8 rounds in his last contest against Sean Norman, did Paul Weir. Looks as though he might have to do that again tonight, looking increasingly likely. Such a tough little character, Kevin Jenkins. It's interesting that Weir, when he finished his amateur career, was boxing out of the Croy Amateur Boxing Club, which is the club that produced Pat Clinton, who holds the WBO flyweight version of the world title.
Good combination from Weir. Jenkins landed a good right hand. Weir pulled back on a 1-2 very quickly. Look at how quick those hands are in the 6th round. It's really attractive stuff. Look at that.
Oh, teeing off quite superbly. Crowd recognise it and rise to it. You're quite right, Barry. I think he was having a little breather the previous round.
Still got that snap in this 6th round. Of a good paced flyweight fight. Still got the snap, still got the combinations. His hands are as quick as ever, and his accuracy is excellent.
Like the way he's always trying to vary the angles, throwing in the hooks to the body underneath the elbow.
Yeah, he's got a great variety of punches.
Like that. That's good work. That's good work. It's hurt Jenkins. He's hurt him. The body shots are telling.
You hit him often enough. You don't have to hit him that hard. Hit him often enough and he'll go over. But Jenkins is one tough
good
guy.
Performance.
That was it. He had to drag up all his energy to get himself through that round. That was a really good round for Weir. There's a couple of combinations in this round. I hope you can see it in slow-mo here. Absolutely beautiful. Right on the target. He must have hit him with 3-4 punches at the one time. We'll talk about punches and punches in bunches, Dave.
That's
this guy
right.
can punch in bunches.
You took the words right out of my mouth. And when you think he's giving away 2.5 pounds as well.
Yeah. Quick left hook to the body. That's coming close to the end of the round. Forced Jenkins back into the corner, and it looked like maybe he was going to sag to the floor. But being as tough and durable as ever, he's come back to last out the round.
The nose has taken 1 or 2 shots in its time. He's been an amateur a good long time.
Seconds out. Round 7.
Look at it right back to 1989 when he was the Scottish light fly champion. Right up to just a couple of years ago when he was a bronze medalist in the Canada Cup. Well, he was in desperate trouble at the tail end of that round was Kevin Jenkins from Ammanford in the blue. And it really tells you something about Weir's power, that he's giving away 2 pounds plus to his opponent and hurting him with body shots.
Yeah, now he'll start to plant his feet. Watch him plant his feet. He'll hit it with nice little quick combinations, and then he'll dig his heels into the canvas and set a really solid right hand or left hook in, because he knows that at the end of the round, Jenkins is beginning to totter and beginning to wear out.